what's up, guys? Happy Sunday. What's going on, Trace, Porky, Jay? Thanks for being here at the tip of the start of the stream, guys. Wow. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, dude, I'm desperate for some of that Cow King leather. So we're doing more cows. If we finish with the cows, we will move on to some keys. Cause we gotta get a barb torch. I was thinking about, but cows first. Cows first. What's going on, Trace? How are you guys doing? Beautiful day up here in Canadian land. Today's the day. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. 2 streams ago, we got 1 piece of cow. Last stream, we got 2 pieces of cow. This is it, man. This is the one.
The order welcomes you.
Because if it isn't, I'm gonna freak out. Hell yeah, Porky. No music. Music free. Just for you. You know how it is. We don't mess about with that music. Jay, are you worried about getting the high runes? I mean, yeah, I'm definitely wanting the high runes. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't hope for them. I really don't. At this point, I just kind of play, and I'm like, if we're gonna get high runes, let it be a surprise, which it probably will be, because I'm not expecting it. Battle belts. This game says yes. Celebrating Mother's Day with the family, Trace. Good for you. Yeah, I just got back from my parents' place. Had a nice little visit with my mom and my dad and my little sister. It was quite nice. They have little Pomeranian dogs, so that was quite an earful, as you guys might know, with small dogs. we don't get that kind of treatment with the cats. You know, they're not very noisy critters. But yeah, it was good. It was nice. Go visit them. It's nice to have an excuse to visit family. You know, sometimes it can be long intermissions between when you're visiting family. You love Pomeranians? I love them. They're cute, and they're really, really cuddly and, you know, lap dogs. But yeah, they yap sometimes. Yeah. SOJ? Naggle. Starting the stream right. We got the naggle. You and I both, Trace. The first thing I see when I see that unique ring, this one's definitely a naggle. Never. 0% success rate. My goodness. And I always say, you know, even in hell, you think, oh well, there's so many more options for rings. Yeah, but it's not like we're getting good rings. We still get naggles and monopiles. Stupid unique rings. Maybe one of them. Fox found 3 SOJs in 2 days. Great. Great for him. Oh, damn. Wow, look at this. Wow, if this rolled skills on it. Woo. Damn. That's nice. Greaves. It's the wrong kind of boots. Yo, Pedro, what's up, man? I feel like it's been a while since you caught a stream. Welcome, man. Happy to see you. What's up, Diminished? And then woke up his dream. Yeah, seriously, that is a dream come true. What the hell? 3 SOJs in 2 days? My goodness. Puts my RNG to shame. But that's RNG for you, you know what I mean? Now it's gonna be another 3 weeks before he finds another one, right? Wouldn't that just be so fitting? Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys could like the video, I would very, very appreciate it. Very, very appreciate it. Because it has been a while, Pedro. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew it. Yeah, so we're hoping for some high runes tonight. We're hoping for some Cow King booties. If we get the Cow King booties, we will move over yonder. And we will start doing some other stuff. But I'm dedicated to the cause, guys. We need to get these Cow King boots. Hell yeah, Porky. No, Anna. Yeah, where's Anna? Oh my god. She's not here in the first 6 minutes. Call the police. Soy feels hard to eat? What do you mean by that, Diminish? What the freak? Probably off showing someone her tatas. Yeah, you guys are wild. That was wild from Anna. That was wild. I knew I chose good mods. I knew it. Now we just got to get Ryan to show his. And the world will be complete. Damn, that's a really nice amulet. I'm actually impressed by that. Yo, what's up, Yak? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ryan Boobs, let's go. Yeah, or you lose your mod status. He said he's gonna be late. Maybe he's getting ready. Awesome, man. Awesome. We got the whole gang here, except for Anna, of course. But I'm sure she'll show up, and maybe she's busy. I think I did ask her. I think she was supposed to be seeing her mom, so I'll be busy. And that's okay, obviously. Dude, Might Aura plus amplified damage? No, 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 no. Get away from me with all that. Jeez. 200 grams. What is this? 200 grams takes an eternity, but it's your cheapest 100 gram potion. Oh yeah, I mean that's a lot of soy, man. Got some beer, leftover pizza. You just heated up in the oven, yeah, that sounds amazing, man. Good for you, bro. Diminish, yeah. Diminish is trying to get me tons of comments. He's a true supporter, man. I know. He's a true supporter. Porky, thank you, brother. Really appreciate that, man. Tipsy, I'm using a mod to reduce the significant impact to your eye sockets from the Mosaic build. It's just a visual thing, just because, yeah, it can be a little bit much when you're playing Mosaic. And 3 hours of looking at this and you guys might hate me, so. Let's get a Zod. Yes, yeah, let's get a Zod. Oh, is he Pedro? I did not know that. Are you sure? Or maybe you are, either you're missing something or I am. Oh, Tipsy, you're playing on console? Yeah, brother. Unfortunately, this is PC life where we got the mods in play. Obviously, that's why we got the big inventory as well, which I don't use to cheat. I just use for quality of life, which some people still think is cheating. But yeah, Pedro, I'm pretty sure he was just saying he wanted to get 1,000 comments on my video or something. He was trying to help out. Anna coming in. Oh, Anna, look at your green double D's. Oh, they look sick. That actually looks so good. Nice. Welcome, welcome. We were wondering where you were. I mean, I'm not just tugging my own horn over here. I know I made them, but the green looks great. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Nah, Diminish, don't worry about it, brother. Just being here, hanging out, chatting. That is more support than I could ever ask for. I appreciate you guys. Even on Mother's Day. Is it because like I'm kind of like your mother? Is that what we're going for here? Yeah, no problem, Pedro. I feel you. I'm the same way. If it was anything like that, I definitely would have been less well received, let's say. But I appreciate you looking out, man. Either way, hope you're feeling a bit better, Pedro, because I know you were going through it the other day. Mama Daily, yes. Mama Daily, that's me. Don't tell the wife.
I can't carry anymore.
I can mother you every day. Wow. Dude, okay, we're getting freaky right off the bat. You love to see it. It wouldn't be a Sunday evening in the Daily Double stream if we weren't getting freaky right off the bat. That's how we do it around here, boys. Oh man, I made some replica Domino's cheesy bread yesterday, stuffed cheesy bread at home for myself and the wife. It was so good, and now all I want to do is eat stuffed cheesy bread, which is a problem. Because what it kind of fit into the diet, but when you're eating it 6 times a week. Yo, what's up, Subliminal? Welcome, welcome, brother. How's your Path of Exile Grail going, man? Jamel is my mommy. Yeah, yeah. That goes without saying, Anna. We know that. It's all good, Diminished. Don't worry about it either way, man. But I will say that is definitely one of the risks of trying to do something like that. You know what I mean? It's just that's... I'm good. You know, I just want whatever's going to come naturally to the channel. Let's let it happen that way. But I appreciate the effort in trying to just support. Don't get me wrong. Yes, Anna, you are the, I don't even know what to say, honestly. I don't even think I'm going to finish that sentence. All I'm going to say, good job. Nice, Subliminal. Close to 1,000. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I haven't played Path of Exile in quite some time. I've just been mega busy. I barely have enough time for Diablo, but I'm hoping to get a Diablo video out every single day this week, starting tomorrow. I've already recorded the next episode of the Chess and Racks. Pedro coming in with a 20 super chat. Call your mom on live stream and wish her a happy Mother's Day. Oh my God, Pedro! I just got home from seeing her. It's gonna be so weird if I call her and tell her happy Mother's Day again. What kind of peer pressure is this? I promise you, I just got back from seeing her. But yeah, I should have a video out every day this week, and then hopefully we can get back into some variety stuff. Happy Mother's Day from all of us. Okay, you know what, Pedro? Just for you, I'll call her and we'll see. We'll see what she says. Just for you. Call Pedro's mom for him? Yeah, that's probably a better idea. All right, let me see here. Now, I'm not setting the precedent here, okay? You guys cannot just pay me to do anything. But this is a nice thing, so I will do it. I will do it. I don't know if this is going to be loud for you guys.
Hello?
Hello. So
You okay?
I just got a donation on my stream. My stream would like to wish you a happy Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day again from myself and the entire stream.
Aw, thanks, everybody. And you, Tyler?
Yes, yes. Okay, you've just revealed my first name to the stream, and now they know. And I'm gonna get doxxed forever. So that's great.
No.
It's okay.
No,
It's
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
I'm just kidding. Okay, that's it. I will talk to you later.
Thanks.
Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you.
There you go. Now you guys know. I knew it. I knew there was an ulterior motive behind that. That was good. Thank you, Pedro. I'm sure that she appreciated that. Hold on, Ty. Oh my God. See, this is why I was trying to avoid. And I'm in the same boat as you with the nicknames. I hate my first name. I really do. And the nicknames are even worse. Unbelievable. Yeah, and I'm happy to be leveling the druid as well. I actually had so much fun. I was getting a little bit bored of it, and then you know what? As soon as I got that character loaded up, I was having a blast. You don't think so, Diminished? I don't know. It was kind of, I think when I was growing up, it was a really like rare name, and then all of a sudden it just seemed like every kid was named Tyler. It was like they called you JoJo. Oh man. See that? I understand, Pedro. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a belt. Heavy belt. Thank you, Porky, coming in with the 20 DKK again. Yeah, my mom is awesome. She's a bundle of joy. She really is. I'm definitely a mama's boy. 100%. So we were happy to go up and see her today. DKK. I think it's Danish crowns or something like that. No, she's not single, Anna. Stop it. Stop trying to get at all the women in my life. Hey, Cylindrical Kev. I like the name Kevin. I actually really like that name. Danish kroner. Yes, kroner. I was close. I was close. Stepmommy Anna. Oh my god. I don't know what's worse. Anna trying to steal my wife or Anna trying to steal my mom. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Appreciate the support, you guys. I really do.
I can't.
Why not both? Oh god. And it could steal my sister. Oh man. Don't give her ideas, dude. Don't give her ideas. Yeah, diminished. Don't worry about it, man. I absolutely got you. Don't worry. I don't think anybody else. Just Pedro. He's just a hot-headed kind of guy. Nah, I wouldn't worry too much about it, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I know you were just trying to get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Just trying to get the last video up to 1,000 likes or 1,000 comments or something crazy wacky like that. It's all good, man. Listen, I'm telling you guys, if there's if there's ever anything going on with the channel and it's concerning at all, I will definitely take care of it. But for the most part, you guys have been amazing. The community is a lot of fun. You're a little bit wacky sometimes, a little bit R-rated, but no selfishness or like self-promotion or no hate in the chat, really. You guys have been really good. Maybe it slipped out, Porky. Did my mercenary just die again? This guy does not do anything. What the hell? Anna literally just called herself MILF Hunter. Yeah, I mean, that's at this point. See, I think what Anna's been doing is honestly like slowly, what would you call it? Like normalizing, right? Like she's been numbing us to her R-rated comments. They're just slowly getting worse and worse is what I've noticed. Like it used to be 3 hours into the stream, she comes out with like a really crazy comment. And now it's like the start of the stream and she's just like, what's up, I'm a MILF Hunter. It's like, what? Yeah, desensitizing, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Exposure therapy, exactly. You got a Reaper Stay and a Fire Thunder, so now you got Fire, Frost, and Lightning. Good stuff, Anna. You're still looking for your physical one, though, eh? Yo, what's up, Diablo King? What's going on, brother? Yep, we're hella desensitized here. That's how it is, man. Still looking. I'm telling you, Anna, those ones are rare. Those ones are rare. Like, compared to the rest of the Sunders I have, it's like it seems like a 1 in 15 chance you actually get the Bone Break or the magic one. Very weird. Little PG-13 at first, and now it's full 17. Yeah, seriously. Perfect roll would be 70, Pedro, but not on the Bone Break. On Bone Break and magic, it's 10. It's so weird. I wish they kept them consistent, but obviously the game don't work that way. If I get a Burr Rune drop, what am I using it on? Yeah, chains for sure. We still don't have Chains of Honor. I would definitely be doing that. Yeah. If we get a Burr Rune, we'd be doing Chains. If we get a Jaw Rune, we would be doing Faith. If we get a Cham Rune, we'll be doing Metamorphosis. And if we get a Zod Rune, we'll be doing Breath of the Dying. I've got it all planned out. You need G-Face and Drax? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see this superior GM. Gotta keep our charges up, though. We don't have time. The reason I'm keeping the inventory so full is because we just don't have time. Gotta keep these charges up, man. Oh, and you got an Ist. Oh, no, you need an Ist, Anna. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, G-Face and Drax will help a lot. I find that Drax are like kind of a quality of life thing. I really don't mind using a life tap wand for the most part, but they're definitely nice to have. Yeah. 10. Nice, Pedro. Actually is perfect. I didn't believe you. I'm gonna need a screenshot with timestamp. Oh my god, so many small charms, so much garbage. Wow-wee. Oh, 5 socket. Damn. Wow. Appreciate you, Porky. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked the video, please do. It's so funny. I was talking to my dad today when I was over for my Mother's Day visit, and he was saying the same thing because he likes to lurk in here sometimes and tell you guys to like the video, and he's like, you know, I just gave up because they don't like the video, and I was like, I know, you know, the big fans do, but sometimes it's questionable, the viewer to like ratio. Yeah, Trace, that is the one thing I'll say about Drax. They are quite a pain in the ass when it comes to, like, you need the life tap, but you're waiting for a chance to proc. Sometimes they just don't proc. Yeah, it's it's rough. Only fans like my video? Only fans, yeah. Only feet more like. What's up, Machi? Welcome, brother. Glad to see you. You've been in the last few streams. Appreciate you, man. Yo, what's up, Christoph? Good evening to you, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Mother's Day if you're just joining. Hope you guys got to spend some good time with your mother, or at least gave them a call. Anna, Ryan left a comment in the Discord. He said he's going to be either late or not here at all. So, yeah, you remain the #1 fan. It's that easy. He's... Honestly, I'm thinking about taking away his mod status. He's not even... he's not even a true supporter. How am I gonna get through the stream without my #1 hater? Huh? Only a semi-douchebag? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, he's mad at you. Yeah, probably true. Probably true, Anna. As soon as you said that yesterday, I was like, oh my god, Ryan is gonna freak. Pick up those bramble mitts? How come, Yax? I got like probably 30 of those, man. Mavinas, right? Dude, I don't pick anything up anymore that's a duplicate other than some of the real ticket, high ticket items. We have too many duplicates. Especially set items. I feel like set items rarely have big rolls on them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about it at all. Appreciate the call-outs though. I totally don't mind when you guys are calling out items. Like if you think I missed something, I probably did. But there's a chance I skipped it on purpose, so. A small chance. No Ryan Satas. The poor guy. Come on, cows. Pay off today. What did we get last time? I think we got a pull rune and a mal rune in 3 hours. Those are the highest runes we got, which is like, that's kind of sad, honestly. So hopefully tonight we can do better. We did get a lifer though, I think. We got a decent lifer. And Biggins bonnet, yeah. No, Pedro, no. I never miss unique rings. That is false. You are wrong. You even went and fact-checked yourself. Never gonna happen. Come on, we just need some heavy boots. Some green heavy boots. And a couple jaw runes would be nice. You grazed the runs. Oh, okay, so you didn't do a full good job. I see what you're saying, yeah. Maybe you missed something that, you know, you missed me missing it. 2 ravens and a nature species. And honestly, like, your first raven is always a really big find. Like, now that we have a bunch of them, I hate finding them. But when you don't have one, it's a really good one. Pedro, I do Andy in 20 seconds. Don't lowball me. 40 seconds like I'm some kind of noob. Nice, nice. Porky, no, I'm not on Twitch because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I gotta do all these different hoops to get on Twitch and dual stream, and then honestly, I get 0 viewers, and it's like, yeah, it's just not worth it. Damn you, Jay. Yeah, I've definitely done faster than 20, Trace. Probably true. Yeah, Twitch is just really bad for new streamers. Like, it's so hard to get noticed, you know? The highest amount of viewers, like legitimate viewers I ever had on Twitch was like 2. And honestly, most of the time when people come in, they strike up a conversation, and then like 2 or 3 messages in, they're like, hey, can I add you in Discord? I'm an artist, and like, you know, to be a real streamer, you should have some art. They want to sell me something. It's like, it's so annoying. And of course, I don't want to just ignore a viewer because I think they're probably going to sell me something. But yeah, it's frustrating. YouTube is much better. It's where my community is, and I really don't mind just doing just YouTube. Maybe in the future, if the community grows and we have some people that are like, oh, hey, like, how come you're not on Twitch? I would rather watch on Twitch for one reason or another. I don't mind doing a dual stream for that, but yeah. The other thing is, like, the Twitch bitrate is very low, so I have to set my bitrate low, which hurts the YouTube stream a little bit. So ugh, it's such a headache, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch bitrate is like 8K now, and YouTube, like, there's literally no limit, and my internet is good enough to do pretty good bitrate. I don't really think it's a huge problem. You guys haven't complained, but I'd rather just, like, right now I'm at 12K, which is pretty comfortable. But yeah, it just feels wrong. For like the 0 viewers, I'm lowering the bitrate for all of my loyal fans. Appreciate you, Porky. I really do. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you being, you're very, very kind. All you guys are. You guys are the best. I was talking a lot about you guys today with the family. Obviously, they're really happy with how the streaming has gone, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So nice. You watching 360s, you have to conserve data, Pedro. I'm so sorry that you have to do that. Is there really no, like, phone plan that you could be on, or like some kind of internet or something for the truck that I guess there probably is. You're probably just not too worried about it. Wednesday stream 1080. Wednesdays are the good days. You have a hotspot device? Ah, durability, not good. 100 gigs a month? Oh, yeah, so it's not that much, eh? And then 60, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot of data on my phone plan either, but, like, I don't, like, go anywhere, so I don't really need it. I just figured you'd have something crazy, I don't know. But fair enough, man. I don't want to use up all your data. 360 you'll have to do. At least my voice still comes through crystal clear for you, right? Crazy bitch, you have them on. I don't say it exactly like that, Anna, but yeah, more or less. Yeah, Porky, of course. Got my mom a nice card, some flowers, and I took her out for lunch recently, so I didn't offer again, but I'll hit her up again in the future. It feels nice to treat your mama now that you got a stable job to do so with, you know? Yeah, fair enough, Pedro. Honestly, the graphics are not that wow. Not that necessary, right? Fair enough. Of course, Porky, of course. She raised me right. She raised me to get her flowers on Mother's Day. Smart lady. Yeah, diminished. I don't, honestly, Anna never misses a stream regardless. I don't even need to name my character Jenna Ortega, but it is a good idea. If she ever starts going missing, I know what to do to get her back in here. Why do you think I have my challenge as chests and racks? I don't just do things all willy-nilly. We got a plan here. Oh, here was Mrs. Daly coming in. She's missing her flowers. Listen, you're not a mother yet, okay? Cat mom doesn't count. And if, honestly, if anything, you should be mad at the cats. How come the cats didn't get you anything, huh? We have 3 cats, Pedro. 3 cats. I've been trying to convince the wife to let us get a dog, but because we have 3 cats, it's quite hard to convince her, which, okay, fine. I don't blame her. No dog, yeah. We're too worried that the dog is going to not get along with the cats and would have to rehome the dog, which we don't want to do, obviously, so yeah. But we lived in very small places for a very long time, and so we had the cats first. Porky, your mom is 6 feet down. Fair enough, brother. No, I appreciate the call out. I'm definitely enjoying the time that I have with her. And I'm sorry to hear that for you, but I'm sure that her memory lives on, right? It's all we can do. We're all, you know, destined for the same fate. So what can you do, man? Get another cat, Jay. I mean, I've been thinking about the same thing, man. I really want a Maine Coon because they're basically the dogs of the cat world, but they're really expensive. Very, very expensive. Yeah, Maine Coon would be absolutely awesome, but if I want like a true purebred Maine Coon, they're like $2 grand. And at that point, I really would rather just get a dog. A real Maine Coon, exactly, Pedro. Because some people try to sell Maine Coons, and I swear to you, they're not Maine Coons. They're just like some other... You know what I mean? Like, they're not Maine Coons. Colin Perlman. Yeah, Ron Perlman. They definitely look like Ron Perlman. They got the coolest faces, man. They're so cool. Black Friday Maine Coon. Yeah, we gotta get a deal. We gotta get a deal on them, honestly. She passed in 94. Oh, wow. Been a while. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess eventually you do come to terms with it, but yeah, I couldn't imagine. I really couldn't. My wife and I are lucky enough that our parents are both in pretty good health, but 94. How old are you, Porky? I think you've said before, but I'm forgetting. Dollarama Maine Coon? Oh my god. Papa Pedro was saying he was gonna have to clip your pic for the chest and rack. I can't use that, guys. Jesus Christ. 42-ish. Oh, okay, so still, I mean, that's pretty early, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. We won't dwell on it too much. I don't want to get too deep into something like that, very personal, but yeah, man, I'm glad that you're doing okay now. Played this game since D1. Yeah, you're an OG, Porky. You are an OG. Love that. Oh, 2 Rao runes. Guys, I think today may be the day. We might be able to do the crafting ring or the crafting amulets today. It would have made a very good thumbnail. Yeah, maybe on Kick, not on YouTube. Let me just put it that way. Nah, you're good, Porky. No worries, man. No worries. Oh, yeah, Pedro, by the way, check it out. Check it out. Pick this bad boy up. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Got it in my Game Boy Advance SP. We're rocking it, man. Oh, dude, it's so good. So nostalgic, man. I got to play through the whole game, and then I got to do like a bunch of shenanigans to get the Mew that I want, but I'm gonna do it, man. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Yeah, such a sweet game, dude. And it only ran you 500. It wasn't that bad. Like, listen, when I look on eBay, the cheapest I can find it on eBay is like 300 plus shipping plus tax, blah blah blah. So essentially 400 bucks. Great, straight up. This one ran me 230 plus tax, which is still a lot, but it comes from a local place. They're trusted. They replaced the battery for me, all sorts of stuff, and I get to support local, so I was pretty happy with it. And I never played Diablo 1 on the PlayStation. That's like $50 American. Did you at least talk them down? Nah, they don't do any negotiation. To be honest, man, like I called them 4 days in a row. I called them. I've been calling them for weeks, and I say, hey, do you have copy Emerald? Copy Emerald? They always say no. This time I called them. They said, actually, we just got one traded in, but over the weekend we need to like double check everything works and replace the battery and all this stuff before we can sell it. So I said, can you hold it for me? They said no. And then I called them 3 days in a row asking if it was ready. And the third time they're like, listen, man, you know what? Obviously you want this. We'll hold it for you. We'll give you a call back when it's ready. And then they called me back and I went over immediately. Because I've been looking for this forever. And like, it's still a lot of money, but I didn't want to pay a penny more. So I was like, please, please. But it's so awesome. I'm so happy. Obviously, I'd love to get a copy in the box, but the copies in the box are like $1,000. Yeah, it's definitely one of the most expensive ones. Yeah, it's crazy how expensive this one is. I mean, it's the best, so I get it, but yeah, quite a pretty penny, but no big deal. It's mine now, and the only thing that could ruin it is if the market crashes and they all go down to $10 and I wasted a whole bunch of money. But that won't happen, right? Yeah, Sublimical, that is what I plan on doing. Actually, in the background there's only one, there's 3 Pokemon games in the background. Only one of them is a real box. And I have them side by side, and honestly, I can't even tell the difference. But those ones were 20 bucks a box, and the Emerald one is like 50 bucks for the fake box. And I was like, ugh, even that's a little bit much, man. Your purchase toppled the market. Yeah, probably. You saw Final Fantasy VII at a friend and had PlayStation 1 the next weekend? Oh, and I don't blame you. Final Fantasy VII is the bomb, dude. The bomb. Commodore 64. I've heard about that in the history books. Never used one myself, though, as a young lad. Do I pick up so many random items doing cows? Sometimes I'm like, why is my inventory full? Oh, it's this battle axe. Trace, you never played Final Fantasy VII? That's crazy. That's crazy. If you're gonna try, I mean, I know maybe at this point the graphics are a little bit outdated, but if you pick up the remake is phenomenal. Phenomenal. The story is just so beautiful. Yeah, the remasters are so good. And if you're worried about turn-based combat, they're no longer turn-based combat. So maybe that's a selling point for you. Link in the description for 20% off. Use code DAILY. No, I'm just kidding. Pedro, you did hardcore gaming on N64? N64 is a good system. Yeah. Nice, Sublimical. That's a good pickup for 40 bucks, dude. That is a good pickup. Maybe when you get an upgrade trace. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's too terrible to run, but they're definitely, you definitely want to play it at the highest quality. So, yeah. Jurassic Park on SNES. Wow. Honestly, games back in the day were not easy. Like, they really weren't. Like, compare it with the fact that you obviously have, like, no help online and, like, tutorials and stuff like that. But games were just... they were just made different. They really were. Nice. Like this amulet. Oh, wow. A 716. That is a beautiful small charm. Holy. That's a great roll. Damn. That is a nice one. Sweet. TMNT. Dude, Porky. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Game Boy? I don't even know how you're supposed to beat that, dude. That shit was so hard. I don't think you were supposed to beat that. Dynasty Warrior. Yeah, I never got into Dynasty Warrior. I was never a fan of that one. I was never a fan of the big crowd melting type ones. This is a really nice charm. I'm happy with that. Sweet. DuckTales. Dude, the old Donkey Kong games were so good. Like, I want a Nintendo Switch 2, but they're so expensive and the games are expensive. It's like, yeah, I can't. But the new Donkey Kong game looks really, really good. I will say that. So hopefully they get a bit cheaper over the years and maybe I'll pick it up then. But the only way I'll pick up the Nintendo Switch 2 is if they release a Pokemon game that's exclusive for it. Metal Gear Solid on the PS1, Pedro? Hell yeah, man. I got some really good memories. Yeah, I got some really good memories of my dad playing while I was watching Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, as well as the Game Boy Color. I actually have that game, and it's actually worth a lot of money. Really, really, really good games, dude. Metal Gear Solid is a fantastic franchise. So cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do a retro stream someday, guys. Someday soon, we gotta do like an old Final Fantasy or like an old JRPG, maybe like Final Fantasy Tactics, something old school. I'd love to stream that for a bit for you guys. Double Dragon is a sick game. Yeah, another one that I was just like, it's so hard, so insanely hard. I don't know if you guys played, was it Wario World for the Game Boy Color? That game was, oh my god, so much fun. So good. I never played Final Fantasy 6, and I need to play 6. I need to play 6, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9, 11, and 12 are the games I haven't played. Yeah. Stream marathon and play all the Final Fantasy series. Jay, that's like how many months of gameplay is that? Oh, Porky, you never a fan of Final Fantasy? Oh man, damn. Yeah, I feel like with Final Fantasy you either love it or you hate it, and there's no in between. Mystic Quest, yeah, I never played that one either. Yeah, you haven't played 14? Oh, you know what, I've played like an hour or two of 14, but I never played too much. Yo, what's up, Javal? What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Diablo 2 ruined it all. It is the game. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Like, I would say if you look at all the time I put into games, Diablo 2 definitely at number 1, RuneScape at number 2, and then Final Fantasy is probably a close third. Spread across, of course, so many games. Yeah, there's just so many Final Fantasies. And I do love them all. Moo.
Hello.
45 minutes in, 0 real drops. I mean, that small charm is nice, but yeah, nothing yet. Actually, kind of low on set items in general. Yeah, and a WoW is definitely a big one. Yeah, hard to stop once you're in. Yeah. WoW is a big one. I never got too into it, and it's probably just because I really sucked. But probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. It was mostly because my parents wouldn't pay for the subscription. So, yeah. I didn't get into it in its prime, and then by the time I could afford my own subscriptions, I wasn't interested, and I was obsessed with Diablo 2, so. I'd love to play WoW now, though. It's kind of ironic. Like, I'd really like to get into WoW Classic now, but the time consumption is just too much. Like, I know that it's basically like, do you want to play World of Warcraft? Or do you want to play, like, 5 other games? Because it becomes your life. Ah, Zanny, welcome to the Diablo 2 life. Hell yeah. Good for you, man. You playing on PC or console? I feel like a lot of the new Diablo 2 players come in on console. It's so interesting to me because I could never imagine playing it on console, but yeah, I'm just glad there's new players in Diablo. It's very, very cool, man. Very cool. Console Switch. I feel like the Switch is really popular for Diablo. Yeah. Very cool, man. Listen, if any of you guys aren't in the Discord, feel free to join up. If you have any questions or you just want to chat, we have a good time in there. And we got a lovely little community. So if you're interested, come on in. Leave a little link in the chat for y'all. Yeah, I played Diablo 3 on the Switch, and I actually, being somebody that is not into playing on consoles for ARPGs, I actually had a really good time playing couch co-op with a friend of mine. This was years ago, but yeah, the Switch is good times. Too much of a good time, yeah. Yeah, maybe we have a little bit too good of a time in the Discord, but you know, once you're in, you're in. You have D3, but you haven't played yet. Very, very different game, Zanny. So I like, when you go into it, don't think of D3 as an iteration of Diablo 2. It is a very different game. It is still fun, but very, very different. We have some D3 fans here. We also have some D3 haters. So sweet. Welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate that. We have some fun. Yeah, see, there's the haters. There's the lover. Yep. There they are. Someone else warned you? Yeah. Yeah, the Diablo community is very, very torn. I think the Diablo 2 players were waiting a long time for Diablo 3, and they wanted another Diablo 2. And it wasn't another Diablo 2, which is kind of fine, right? Like, when you think about it, do you really want the same game again? Well, the answer for Diablo 2 players is yes. Yes, we do want the same game. But at the end of the day, we got D2R. And D2R is beautiful. D3 sucks. You like that you can pick your gender in D3? Yeah, Jay, I actually agree with that. I don't think it's super important, but I do like it a lot, and I would love if that were an option in Diablo 2, just for fun. Like, I think a male assassin would be really cool. I think a male Amazon would make very little sense. But I think it would be fun. Man, how sad is it, guys? We've only gotten the heavy boots one time and they came straight from the Cow King. Destined for failure, dude. Destined for failure. Female barb would be awesome, dude. Yep, sorcerer would be nice. Kind of a nod to Diablo 1. Yep. For sure. Yeah, very, very true, Trace. I think way back in the day, it definitely was about making the same thing again. And now it's like you're trying to make it very different in the same world, but very different. Yeah. The Final Fantasy series is so much fun, and it's very confusing to people outside of the franchise. But yeah, every game is kind of different than the last, and they just throw in a little bit of Easter eggs here and there. Even Final Fantasy, like the newer Final Fantasies, have definitely taken a step outside of that comfort zone and changed the gameplay up a lot. But the story and the music are always beautiful. Oh yeah, don't get Anna started about the female Diablo. Oh my goodness. That'll be the end of it. Diablo 3's superpower is to paint your living room very fast. See, diminished, I don't really know what you mean by that, but I'm imagining immediately if Anna were to have said that, I think I would have known what she meant by that. Awesome, Zenny. Very cool, man. Happy to have you. I'm not too worried about bases. Honestly, I'm not a big CV user, if that's what you're saying, Splinimco. I really am not. Oh yeah, Porky, I don't blame. Dude, Diablo 2 is the best game ever. It is absolutely the #1 best game to have ever been created. Are there newer games that have like better mechanics or more balancing or, you know, different ideas? Yeah, of course. But Diablo 2 is the best game ever. Absolutely. There's very few games that can live this long and be this insane.
Good day.
Yeah, it's rough, Zanny. It really is rough, especially as a new player. I really do feel for you. It can be rough. I mean, some of the comments I see on Reddit, in the Diablo 2 Reddit, are kind of like, you know, people asking questions and people are like, well, duh. It's like, come on, man. Like, we're trying to get new players into the game. Like, not everybody's been playing Diablo for 20 years. Like, give it a break, you know? Like me. I'm a big fat noob. Sorry, Sublimical. I know I do that to people. I know.
Hello.
Yeah, like, give poor Zanny a break. Poor guy just wants to, he just wants to try to make an insight in a trident. Let the poor guy learn from his mistakes.
Thanks.
Jeez, dude, this mercenary, I don't think he likes being alive. I'm not paying him enough, or I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think new players have a really hard time with rune words, ladder only rune words, specific base rune words. Like, some of the wording is not amazing in this game. But been about a month though. Yeah, very cool, man. Well, I'm excited to see you progress, and yeah, thanks for joining the Discord. And if you ever want to share your drops or whatever, please do. We got some people that most of our community plays offline. I'm not sure if you're playing online or not, but imagine finding griffins in a few years. One would still jump up with joy. Oh yeah, Porky, absolutely. Like, 31-year-old adult finding a little hat that gives you a tiny bit of lightning damage, and I'm screaming. You love it, man. Warcraft 3 TFT fan of knives. And honestly, yeah. Without the graphics, it definitely looks like fan of knives, eh? Fan of knives is such a sweet skill in Warcraft 3. Oh, man. Oh, Anna, the Tyrion's Might was, that was the only time I've ever been streaming, and my wife was like, can you shut up? Yeah, bro, fan of knives is a 666 skill. So cool. I feel like I remember fan of knives really from like Angel Arena and some of the other custom games that just really played on it when you could just spam it. So much fun. Tyrios might rip your clothes off. Hell yeah, man. Tyrios might get you naked real quick. And then it sits in the stash and you do nothing with it. Such a sad, sad item. Like, to be so excited about something so useless. Oh well. The corruption begins to fade. You look at it and smile fondly. You know what? I actually do that, so yeah. That is true. Actually, we should be picking up these orbs too. I really need to stop sleeping on some of the rare items. Even the magic items. Yo, Mehmet, what's up? Welcome, welcome, man. Ooh, Jambo. Oh, another fiver. We do have a decent Grand Matron bow waiting for us. The minus 100% level requirement should be level. Oh yeah, requirement should be level as well. Yeah, and I think that like a lot of people, I'm not trying to say your idea is not original or anything, but a lot of people say that, and it's such a good point. Like, I feel like it would actually be a really cool, convenient leveling item if there was no level requirement on it. Either that or it just needs like a massive buff, you know what I mean? Like it's... You gotta do something. It's just not good enough. Not useless for the Diki farmer source. Mehmet, you saying because it has rest in peace, right? Fair enough, but at the same time, like, there's a ring for that, you know what I mean? Yeah, +3 skills would be sick. And I don't even think, like, if Tyrios might have +3 skills, is that even broken? I still don't even think that's broken. You know, so it's like, there's so much they could have done. What am I doing here? What's wrong with my damage? There we go. Knew my damage was low, I didn't know why. Yeah, it does open up the ring slot. That is true. That is true. I don't know. I just feel like for an item that is just so rare, give it something unique. Give it something that no other item has. I don't know. Even like an aura, you know what I mean? Like, what if it gave you an aura that you literally couldn't even get? Like, an aura that isn't even a skill. It's its own thing. That would be cool. What would it do? I don't know. I don't know. But something, you know? Just something. Yeah, Mehmet. If you can find Tyrion's might before Raven and Nature, then you're in a good spot, I think. Yeah. Move. Scourge. Trying to get this run done before the terror zone runs out. Zod before Chamber and Jaw. RNG's just like that, man. Unbelievable. And are you still not digging the mod? I know, but it's so much better on the eyes. It's so much better on the eyes. I'm sorry, man. It's just, it's blinding light. Sublimical, I can't make it too obvious, you know what I mean? I gotta spread it out a little bit. Make it a little bit less obvious that I'm just hacking all the time. Okay, 9 a.m. in 2 days.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Nice, Mehmet. Love that. Finding a Griff's is always good, and finding one that's a good roll. Finding one with a roll that good is very nice, dude. Come on, get away from the portal, please. Every character needs telekinesis. I will die on that hill. Yeah, that's a Griff's that's worthy of a 5-5. Absolutely. My Griffs have not rolled so well, but you can't be mad about a Griff's. Cannot be mad. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Telekinesis charges. Yeah, and I want it permanent. Permanent. Don't make me repair my ring. I can barely get half decent jewelry, let alone GG jewelry with the charges I want on it. I think that's asking a little bit too much. Just a little bit. Gloves rumor that gives you telekinesis. See, that I could get on board with. Yeah. Sublimical, all we need are the boots. I mean, the rune would be good as well. Like, the cows are obviously really good for runes, and we still need Jawcham and Zod. But realistically, we're just looking for the boots. And in far, like, you know, as far as target farming goes. I'm telling you, we need glove and boot rune words. I'm totally on board with that idea. But we're not getting literally anything from these goddamn cows. People always talking about how good cows are. Oh, we should farm cows. Oh, we should farm cows. For what? These cows stink. They drop like the lowest runes ever. Rune word that gives salvation and mitigates thunder jump. I feel like a rune word with salvation would be pretty broken. I think the only way that might work is if you put it in a two-handed weapon. I think, because then you give up the shield slot for resistances, right? You talking about what's that? That's Gorefoot, Porky? With +2 to vigor? Or not? No, Tear Haunch. Tear Haunch. Gorefoot has the leap. I don't know if it's Tear Haunch or Tear Haunch.
Good day.
Hey, come on. Second hour of cows. Don't let us down. Oh yeah, like a Vigor O skill? Well, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, well, you can get there's a rune word that gives you Vigor already. Harmony, right? Pretty good one. No jobs because it's Mother's Day and you're hunting the Cow King. Fair enough, fair enough. But what about the Cow King's mother? Couldn't that be something, you know? Go to D3 for the cow queen. Oh man. This is how the game gets me to switch.
Good day.
Harmony, but then you need to wield a bow. And I think that's a fair trade-off, honestly. But I know what you're saying. It's definitely a big sacrifice. Yo, Sir Fox in the chat. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. I see you rocking your double Ds. I heard you got 3 SOJs in 2 days, man. Lucky man. You're putting me to shame over here, dude. We've been farming cows for like 10 hours. We got nothing to show for it. $300 runs. Wow. Amazing. Very lucky. We were trying to do some hey, a Vex rune. Sir Fox bringing the good luck. We'll take that, baby. Very nice. Love that beam. Let's go. Yeah, Sir Fox, we were trying to do some Nightmare Andy a week or 2 ago. But we ID'd almost 40 rings, no SOJ. We just don't have that luck. Yeah, we got the Fox luck coming in. Nice. Highest rune we found so far. Unfortunately, we need Jaw or higher. I think that's asking a bit too much, though. The cows don't want to put out like that. Bastard cows. Yo, what's up, Christopher? Welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Yikes, bunch of nothing. Bunch of nothing. Not too bad, man. Hope you had a good Mother's Day. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. The weather up here is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And the days are so long now. I love it. Like, I finished stream and it's still not dark out. It's great.
The order welcomes you.
Hell yeah. Let's go back-to-back high runes, guys. Let's try to get that. Finally, something decent, man. My God, we've been going dry here. Feels bad to do cows for 3 hours and get nothing. When we could just be doing Terrazone Andy and rolling in the drops. As an early sorceress for mana problems, Zanny, I mean, okay, first off, don't be afraid to put a few points into energy. That's the first thing I'll say. For a long time, I was always afraid of putting points into energy, but early on, don't worry about it. Other than that, maybe you need some frost burns if you can trade for them. That would help a lot. If you can get an insight on your Act 2 Mercenary, that'll help a lot too. Yeah, 20 points in energy is pretty good already. You don't want to leave your health too low, but... Yes, Anna, we need to get wet. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Frostburns are gloves, Zanny. If you can trade for them, they're pretty cheap. You should be able to get them, honestly, even for free. And they'll give you an increase to your max mana, which would be really nice. And then honestly, Zanny, for the most part, dude, just use more mana potions than you think you should be using. Just use tons of mana potions, man. Yeah, 220 mana is pretty good. Dragons of Autumn Twilight. Appreciate you, Porky. The likes are actually pretty good today. Thanks for everybody for liking the video. You know it's important. Damn, Porky's living at the beach, man. You're making me jealous. The beaches around me are not that great. I want to go, but they're just, not great. Yeah, Zanny, look into getting Frostburns and Insight. The only reason I say Frostburns over Insight is because the Mercenary can die, and that kind of stinks. But Insight is definitely going to help you. The Bramble Mitts counter. Yeah, we found at least like 6 set Bramble Mitts. Completely useless, but we're finding them. You're in Alberta, Sublimical? I was wondering when you said Dollarama. I was like, what? Wait a second. No lakes, just swamps.
Good day.
It's rough. The Frostburn Zanny, I mean, you're gonna have to just get them as a drop or trade for them. They're just gauntlets, so they're not very hard to find. But if you can do Nightmare Andy or Nightmare Mephisto, you probably find them pretty quickly, and a couple other upgrades on the way. Diminish, you want me to try normal non-terror cows? I know that it's better, but I'm not gonna do it. I know that if I'm trying to target farm the boots, that's probably where I should find them, but I don't want to farm normal. I just at least want to have the potential for like high runes and stuff. But it's not a bad idea. But we did an hour of normal cows and I wanted to die, so. If we needed other normal quality items, I'd be on board. But Zanny, at level 35, you should be able to do that pretty easily. What skills are you using, man? A pull rune. Okay, things are heating up. It's a beam. It's a beam. We'll take it. Yeah, what build are you using, Zanny? Because that might be the reason why you're not doing great. Sir Fox, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pedro came in with a $20 super chat to call my mom, but I had just gotten home from visiting her, so I called her and let her know that the chat wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. So she got double wishes today. Oh, Zanny, see, that's your problem, I think. You shouldn't be using too many different skills, especially in normal when you don't have to worry about immunities. You want to put as many skill points into one base, like main skill, and then the rest into the synergies. So, for example, Blizzard, and then all of the Blizzard synergies. Yeah, Sir Fox, she was pretty happy. She was pretty happy to get the extra call. Aw, Porky. My mom didn't say anything about the beach. Hold on. And then she doxed me. Yeah, she did dox me. She did reveal my first name to the entire stream, and unbelievable. I wasn't even hiding it. It just hadn't come up yet. Yeah, Zanny, kind of. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely the reason you're not feeling good damage. Don't get me wrong, going dual element is good, but really only like later into Nightmare and Hell. Blizzard and Orb is great, but you really don't need both. They're really fun skills, but you will feel a lack of damage if you try to level Blizzard and Orb, because they don't synergize very well. But they're very fun. They're very fun skills. Also good to have a mercenary that tanks. Yeah, fair enough, Diminish. If you're not using a mercenary, you probably want to hire like an Act 2 mercenary. That way it gives you an aura, and there's something else for the monsters to look at. Zanny, I think you'd be pretty good if you went full into Blizzard. I'm a big fan of just using Blizzard because then you can moat trick Mephisto in Nightmare and probably get some good upgrades. Yeah. And you'll be all right, man. Nice. Vex rune. Full rune. Very nice. Yeah, Insight is like the rune word. Like Spirit and Insight have got to be like the two most popular rune words in the game. All right, we got a Vex and a Pull today, guys. Honestly, not terrible. Not what I was hoping for. But there's still time. God. Can you get those in normal? Insight is a rune word. Can you get the runes in normal? Technically, but they're a little bit easier to find in Nightmare. The Am rune and the Soul rune are a little bit rough to find. So Fox, I've been doing nothing but terrorize cows for a really long time, dude. A really long time. It's been a while since I did Terror Zone Andy because it just feels like I'm cheating. So now we're really just hoping for the Cow King stuff and maybe some runes before I go back to farming any Andy or Mephisto. Well, it's not bad. Oh, yeah, Sir Fox. We manipulate time and space here. Always. I don't think I've ever actually done a Terror Zone that's happening right now. I just changed the old clock. Yeah, Diminish. It took me forever to cube up to even Spirit. All right, Porky. Good night, brother. Take it easy. Lots of rares dropping. Yo, Ben, what's going on, man? Good morning to you, or good morning or good afternoon, actually. Oh, wait. Good morning. Yep, I'm looking at the wrong time. I'm looking at the fake time. So confusing when I change my date and time. Ooh. Some good drops, honestly. 8:12 a.m. Yep, that makes sense. Tyler Malazani, honestly not bad, but yeah, you need the Am rune for the Spirit, and you need a Soul rune for Insight. And yeah, as of right now, I don't really think you can do that without cubing them up, man. Unfortunate reality for you. So if you're not going to trade, then you need to get into Nightmare. Yeah. You have an Am rune? Okay. Well, you just need Talthol. Oh yeah, and you have a Soul rune. Okay, you're a god. So then you just need to look up the rune words and make them up then. Spirit will be absolutely massive. Huge boost for you. The Spirit just goes in a sword. You just need a 4-socket sword. Dungos is such a cool belt. I love the coloring. I liked it even better in OG graphics. Like the dark black is so nice. Do I want to keep these? Nah. Ooh, wow, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Sweet. No problem, brother. Keep on keeping on, man. You got this. What level is the Mosaic? What do you mean, the assassin or the skills themselves? Show you both. We're doing some pretty good damage. We have like 35k damage when we're fully charged up. Pretty good. Yeah, we just hit 92, so we're chilling. We are chilling. Which is great, actually. The experience has been really good from cows. Like, I think we started at like 86 or 87. Only took a couple days of grinding. Really good stuff. And now we have full advantage of the terror zone. Beauty. Inspired hell, man. Damn, so many set items that we don't need. I just want heavy boots. It shouldn't be that hard. Honestly, Sir Fox, I don't do that many cow runs. Like, this is the first time I've ever really done cow runs, but I wouldn't be surprised if you were here the last time too, because when we leveled the Java zone, it was the first thing I wanted to do. So we did it for a little bit, but yeah, now, I mean, after tonight, I think we'll be at 12 hours of cows. Still missing that one item, man. But it's like diminished set. I probably should be doing normal cows if I really just wanted to get the boots. But I've always heard about how good they are for runes. And while we did get a Vex rune, that's just not good enough. I need more and more and more. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pull a Sir Fox and do lower crossed to cube up the runes. Good night, Christoph. Thank you, man. Thanks for dropping in. Free myself to the swampy pit. Diminish, no. No, I'm not going to the swampy pit. There's no way. No swampy pit. No Mega Lair. These guys always trying to get me to do some spooky ass places. Lower cross is PTSD for you. Yeah, I'm not surprised, man. You've spent more time there than I have with my wife. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of lower cross. I have a challenge run going on that I'm doing as a video series for chests and racks only. So I'll be doing a lot of lower cross for that. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm not really a big fan of farming it. We have all the runes we need. Everything else is just for the Grail, so hopefully we find them naturally. Love the chests and the racks. Oh, we know, Anna, we know.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while. Decent roll. I always thought this was such a good item, like when I used to find it as a kid. It looks so good, but I don't know.
The order welcomes you.
Never ended up being useful for me. So Fox, we have been together for 10 years, almost 11, and married for 2 years, almost 3. So quite a while. Quite a while in my books, anyways. War boots. Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts though, because Anna keeps trying to steal her. And I'm doing a wife reveal when we hit 1,000 subs, so who knows? Who knows how long she'll stick around for? I'm not a late bloomer. How dare you, Pedro? How dare you? Yeah, Anna tries to steal my wife every time she comes. Sometimes my wife's in the chat. Anna says she wants to steal my wife. She got down on one knee, Pedro. It was the happiest day of my life. I'm a catch. What can I say? She needed to lock me in. Yes, Sir Fox. That's what I'm saying. Shame on you, Anna. Honestly, we say shame on you, Anna, more than anything else in this chat, so. Thank you, Zanny. See, Anna's trying to steal the wife, and Zanny's trying to steal me. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, don't let her trick you, Sir Fox. Do not let her trick you, dude. She just needs to feel the touch of a girl. No, Anna. Bad Anna. Unbelievable. Why are you gay?
Greetings.
God, I go through ID scrolls like no tomorrow. I like identifying my items. I don't like letting Kane do the work. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Anna. I'll give you that one, okay? Yeah, Zanny, it's really rough, dude. If you want to put in the time, and this is quite a little bit of effort, but there are some videos out there for reading the maps. It in the long run will probably save you time, but it is quite a lot to learn. I still don't even do that. Oh shit. Hold on, come back. Yeah, I know. That's what I said, Sublimical. I've watched about half of the video on how to read maps, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll figure it out. To be fair, though, it did help me. I am better at reading maps now. It's just... yeah, I don't have time for that. Demon hide boots. Those are the wrong boots. Get me out of here, man. Give me heavy boots, please. I think I'm gonna switch it up after this terror hour, guys. I think we're gonna do something else. I was having a good time for the first like 8 hours, but yeah, I think we need something new. You hear that, cows? I'm gonna leave you if you don't draw me something good. All right, so Fox, thanks for jumping in, man. Appreciate you. Have a good sleep. What next, Anna? I was thinking maybe some more like Neil attack or something. Good filtering there, Pedro. Good censoring. Yeah, keys and potentially really good drops. You never know. Just switch it up just a little bit. Dyslexia coming in hot. Yeah, some people won't be able to read that, man. But I got it. I got it. I promise. No.
Yes.
Not bad. Yeah, Zanny, honestly, mostly just general and D2R discussion. I'm not too worried, like, when it comes to the channel names, it's not a big deal. But, you know, try to keep the D2R discussion in the D2R discussion. But it's really not a big deal. Archon Pit Diminish, you love farming these off-meta maps, eh? You're a big off-meta map kind of guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Professionally labeled by yours truly. No, J Bakes. Nope. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I know where you're going with this. Step away from the keyboard. I haven't hit my $1,000 US limit yet to unlock maggot layer farming. The unofficial goal. Anna, did you tip? I didn't get anything. My stream elements thing is being weird right now. I wasn't sure whether I should spend the time to fix it. Let me see. Oh shit, you did come through. Thank you, Anna. Coming in with a 50. Let me hold on a second. Hold my horses. Let me see if I can log out and log in. I don't know what it is with stream elements, man. It works 90% of the time, and then sometimes it doesn't. I hate that so much because, you know, you guys don't have to be supporting, and then you do, and it should definitely be notifying me. Let me see 1 second. Okay. Okay, there we go. This should be good. No? It is still not. Huh. It's still not coming through. Well, shit. That's annoying. Either way, I really appreciate it, Anna. Thank you. And I will let the wife know that you came through with a 50, and it's for the wife again. Really appreciate that. Very annoyed that this doesn't work every time, but It is a free service, so I guess I can't be too upset. Troll belt. Give me heavy boots. Trace, sorry guys, I gotta catch up on the chat. Trace, I have seen Darkest Dungeon. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I've never played it before though. Yeah, I like the green. I really do. And it's especially cool because you're going to be the only person that's green for a little while. I love that. I think the next person to be green will probably be Ryan. Pedro, I think we'll probably just do some Neolithic. I think that could be fun. Still some potential for runes, potential for the D keys. We need to do some torch runs because we need a barb torch. So, how many months is green? 3 months. There's regular blue green, and then after 3 months, the next one is 6. And I think that's purple. You'll hit green beginning of next month? Yes. Very cool. We'll have lots of people that'll be green soon, but Anna will always be leading by just a little bit. We've been waiting for the green for Anna. We thought it was coming like a week and a half ago. So we were like, what the hell's going on here? '14th sub, yes. Anna's been here since the beginning. Absolutely, like the very beginning of the channel. Anna has been here.
Yes.
And I'll never forget it. Never, ever, 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 ever. Mega layer is forbidden. Diminish, you are correct about that. The mega layer is forbidden. I'm telling you. Maybe for my 2,000 subscriber special, I'll do 4 hours of the mega layer or something.
Good day.
Just so you guys can watch me suffer. Only if we hit the 10,000 USD. And it has to come from a single person. Yep. Don't worry, and I got my insurance in there. This battle gauntlets, thank you. Holy shit, I never thought I'd see the day Pedro becoming a Double D member. Oh my goodness. He's hearing about all these colors. And he wants it. He wants to be green. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. It is time. Very cool, man. Getting your double Ds. It's a historical moment. It really is. Green is your favorite color? Well, now look at you. Your name's going to be green forever. I could ruin it and make you a mod and then you'd be blue. But I'm a nice guy, so I won't. And I definitely don't need my 3 rowdiest members being mods. Just 2 is enough.
I am overburdened.
I mean, what are you even moderating? If anything, it would be you guys. Like, you'd be moderating yourselves. In kindergarten, you would always color in green. Okay, we're learning a little bit about Pedro's childhood. This is nice. Diminished, man. You shouldn't be doing that. Listen, I get it. Spiders are scary. But sometimes If it means you're gonna pee in your kitchen sink, you gotta deal with things head on, man. Okay? Yeah, Pedro, at least right now you can just act like an innocent bystander, right? You don't have to make any of the tough decisions. Don't wait a minute. Chances are you go back in 10 minutes, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it. The problem solves itself. Oh, cows. What a letdown you have been. I mean, listen, Vexrune, okay. Pull of Mal, yeah, but I had high hopes. I really thought we were going to get like a Chamoon or something crazy like that. I really thought. Maybe that's the problem, though. You can't expect it. J-Bakes, this is supposed to be the place for high moons. Like, this is supposed to be it. The density of the cows. But... I mean, Trace, I know I shouldn't be upset, but we have so many. I want a really high rune, you know? Like, I want, like, the highest rune. The old Valk. The round runes I am happy about because we need to do some crafting. So I am happy about them. But you can only get so happy. Yeah, spider lair in real life diminished? No thank you, dude. I was always so freaked out in Harry Potter when they go to that freaking spider cave. Ugh. Gross. No thank you. All right, Pedro, thank you. I'll keep your guess in mind for the facet. Thanks for hanging out, and I don't know what FTB means, but enjoy your FTB. Welcome back, Anna. Yeah, that Harry Potter scene is not great. Oh, you're playing some Minecraft. You're playing some Minecraft. All right, man. Enjoy. I got you. I got you. Say no more. Dagger. The gold dagger is dropping in freaking terrorized Hell Cows player 7. We're getting a gold dagger drop. Oh, and a white chocolate Lindors are so good. Yeah, fair enough, Pedro. Fair enough. Single players are single player games are blessed, dude. Straight up. So good. Yeah, Jay. They're amazing. I have a friend of mine that goes, I don't know what store he goes to. It might be like the Lindor store itself. But he goes and he buys like a 200 pack of Lindors, and they have so many flavors. It's insane. It literally is like an orgasm in your mouth, Anna. I will give you that one. Yo, what's up, Justin? This is the Mosaic build. Is it expensive? Depends on how crazy you go, but realistically, all you need is a pair of these. And really, the build is really strong just with this. So I would say it's really not that expensive. As long as you can afford 2 Malgul Am, which is pretty cheap, honestly. It's really good. But then obviously it benefits from having like the grips, the Enigma, the Maras, the BKs, the Thunder Gods, all that kind of stuff. And then we got Infinity on the Mercenary. So yeah, this build right now, pretty expensive. But this is single player, so we farm it up ourselves. Yeah, Tim Tams aren't a real thing, Ben. Something you could play and farm on a budget? Yeah, for sure. For sure, Justin. But let me just, if you haven't seen it before, I am using a mod to make the graphics less bright because it is very, very bright. Yeah. Oh, Pedro, thank you for the call out, man. It was just a level problem. Sweet. Thank you for that. I forgot about that. We're level 92 now. Dude, the cows have been insane for experience. Insane. Yeah, thanks for that, man. Tim Tams are the best chocolate snack in the world. I'm Googling this. This better not be some kind of weird porn. Okay, they look pretty good. I'm a big fan of like chocolate covered wafers with cream in the middle. And that looks like exactly what it is. It kind of looks like Phoenix Strike from PD2. I haven't played PD2 in a long time. I'm not sure what Phoenix Strike is. But it is a crazy build, Justin. It's a lot of fun, man. With the mod, it looks more like I'm using a bunch of blades. Without the mod, it's more like a lightning explosion in your mouth. Of course, in the mouth part is a little bit optional. I don't know why I added that. Did a Jabazon last season? Yeah, Justin, dude, I really like this build. I think it's a lot of fun. To be fair, though, I will say, like, you need both of these to make it work. Like, you need both. You can't just use one. You can, but the build is made by having 2 because it gives you a 100% chance to reclaim the charges. So. Vegemite Tim Tams. Why are Australian people always trying to get people from around the world to eat Vegemite? You can't trick me. It's not good. Justin, I was using a sorceress and I was farming Lower Kurast for runes. And then along the way, I farmed not only the runes, but we also had a weapon rack that was dropping claws. Which is great. Tim Tam Slam. Now that sounds like a good time, Pedro. Hey, why can't... I'm so mad that Anna's Tip is not playing. I'm actually, like, I'm upset about it. I know that you are not upset, but I'm upset. Because it's important to me. Stupid thing. Yeah, exactly, Justin. The target farming makes it a little bit easier. I mean, a lot easier, honestly, yes. But to be fair, the bases don't matter. You can put these in any 3-socket claws. Like, we have one with 3 to Phoenix Strike and one with 3 to Claws of Thunder, but it doesn't matter. Other way around, Ben. Other way around. Wait, not other way around. Oh, shit. No, not other way around. But no, Vegemite is not good, and you're a freak for saying that. I'm not embarrassed. Okay, what are we at here? Yeah, you know what? I think it's time to switch it up a bit. We will do some Nilathak. Now, what do we need? We're going to take all of this. We're going to take the BK. We're going to take this. The Enigma. We're going to take all that. War Traps. Annie. And we're going to put all these in here. Should be it. Nice, Justin. Yeah, dude, when you're on ladder, if you ever roll a really high battle orders call to arms, trade that shit. Trade it because it doesn't matter that much and you'll get insane amounts of value. And then you'll be able to trade it back. Such a good play by you, man. Oh, so we don't use that. BK and... God, where's the other BK? I always lose these rings. That's okay, we'll use this. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, and that Ohm is going to feel so good. It took us forever to find Ohm on this account. Forever. It was so ridiculous. Yeah, that is true, Ben. It is like a deceptive change there. But I didn't find my Ohm in Lower Cross, actually. I found my Ohm off of the council in Endurance of Hate level 3. It took me a while to find an Ohm from Lower Cross. It was crazy. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's do lightning.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, we'll do that, I think. Let's do that. What advice would you give me about farming runes as a lightning Javazon? Honestly, your best chances, ironically, because I was just complaining about it, probably cows. Probably cows. Cows are really high density and they can drop some decent runes. You probably have a good time farming them. They're also pretty consistent to farm on ladder because you don't need to worry about the map being the same. But runes are very hard to target farm, man. Okay, 300% MF, 140% faster cast rate. I feel like that's overkill. Should we switch? Yeah, we can afford to switch off of these and use chances instead. Yeah, I think this is good. Farming cows is really boring, but when you're trying to farm, like when you're trying to target farm runes, unfortunately there's no like fun way to do it, right? With runes, you're really just trying to get lucky. Oh my god. Dude, farming this guy is always so hard. How did we do it before? Because I swear we were doing this before and it wasn't that bad. Skillers are probably pretty cheap, Justin. Like, if you just want to get plain skillers, they're probably not bad. Let's do... Oh, we're on players 8. What the hell's wrong with me? Let's do players 5. Like, our damage is good, but... Yeah, we just gotta kill him quickly. Chaos is pretty good, too. Yeah, Chaos is pretty good. You have the ring to keep the corpses dead? No, I don't. You know what? Honestly, that's a good call out. We don't really need the MF. This might really help. Yeah, good call out. I can't remember if we were using that before, but yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, you guys win. Use the Tyrios, yeah. Yeah, that's totally worth losing the specs from Talrash's, right? Totally worth it, yeah. Hero's Might is a good item, I promise.
Salutations.
Oh, double key drop. Let's go. Very nice. You love to see it.
Good afternoon.
So what do we have here? We actually have a load of okay, what have I done? We have so many of these. Oh my god. Okay, let's do Arcane instead. Get some hate keys. We run out of mana so quickly here. Yeah, I was using Energy Shield last time too, Trace, but ugh. I kind of hate Energy Shield with a passion. I always forget to put it on. Wow, Justin. Somebody that's trying to play Diablo 2 because their parents played it. That's crazy. And you looted a Zod. Good for you, man. You're 27 now. You're still learning more. Made some good friends. Good stuff, man. Awesome. Awesome.
What did
Yeah, man. Double D, double D. Double D keys for the double D guy. Diablo 2 is forever, yeah. Trace is different. It's so different. Bow is like so natural to me. And yeah. Energy Shield is not natural at all. Diablo 2 is forever. Yeah, you only take a break. You never quit. Only take breaks.
Salutations.
Man, I remember last time we were doing this too. This guy did not give us keys. What is wrong with him? Yeah, services are a really good way of making a fortune, but it's a lot of work. It really is. I never got into it because it was so boring to me. Like, I know that farming, like magic finding, is much less consistent, but it's so much more fun. So, last epoch, Ben, I'd love to. I just I gotta prioritize, you know, I just don't have the time, unfortunately. I just don't have the time to do more than just Diablo right now, which really sucks. But yeah, yeah. I try to, and I just don't. Like, I'm like, okay, I can either, like this week I only put out like 2 videos because I just didn't have the time, and I was like, really sucks. J-Bakes robbed his family of the D2 copy. Oh yeah, perfect war tribes are beautiful, Justin. Wow, Anna, you actually met her through WoW, eh? Good for you, that's awesome. Yeah, River of Flame being terrorized is actually pretty cool. But, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about terror zones. We just did 2 hours of terror zones and got nothing. Well, yeah, we got a Vex soon. I should stop saying that's nothing, but still. Geez, Nova costs a lot of mana. Back when you needed a CD key on the disc to install, yeah. Back in the good old days, man. The OG days. Ben, I know I missed that one. Honestly though, I should be checking every pelt. I've just kind of given up on it. I just feel like I'm never gonna find a good rare pelt. Like, it's just never gonna happen to me. So what's the point? Which is a very, very terrible attitude to have. I'm defeated. RNGesus has defeated me. The white pelts, yeah, the white pelts I definitely need to get a better handle on. The rare pelt I just missed.
What do you need?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right though, because I do want to make Metamorphosis. So we do need a nice base. Trident. I know, I'm smart, Anna. I'm smart. I'm kind of like, this is all new information. Nobody knows this. I should make a video about how much mana Nova costs in case people don't know. Yeah, it's a new druid word for the helmet diminished. It takes a cham rune to make. It's really cool. You should look it up. It's got a really cool effect. Essentially charges for shapeshifting. I would say it's kind of like the druid version of Mosaic. Kind of. Yes, thank you, Ben. I am new. I am new. It's like Warcry with actual damage and a little bit more range too. Yep.
Greetings.
Wow, no hate keys so far is kind of crazy, you guys. No hate keys is crazy. A better Aldur weapon. Yeah, the Aldur set is a little bit disappointing in a set. Ooh, nice belt, Mehmet. Nice belt. I've always been a big fan of rare belts. They can roll some really crazy stats. But I feel like it's very hard to fit it into a build. There's just so many meta options out there that are pretty cheap. But that's a nice one for sure. Permanently be a wolf while wearing the whole set. That would be pretty cool. But at the same time, also kind of annoying, right? Because there's some things you can or you can't do when you're in wolf form. So it's like, do you really want that? Like, what if you want to cast a quick tornado, you know? Which everybody always wants to do. Yeah, people definitely sleep on crafted caster belts for sure. Jeez, man, would you get lucky on a guy quitting or something? Wow. Good for you, man. That's some epic gear. My God, ghost galore over here. I really wish you didn't have to worry about the ghosts dropping their items into nothingness. Like, if the ghosts dropped items and the items would come back onto the ground instead of going away, I would farm this non-stop. Good karma, Mehmet. Good karma. You go in there expecting to give your items away, and then next thing you know, you get a bunch of good stuff in return.
What do you need?
Karma at its finest. Yeah, Ben, I did know that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd be rich by now. Do you know how many jaw runes we just lost? At least 15. And that's a lot of jaw runes. In case you guys didn't know. Hey, there's a key. Look at us. Amazing. So lucky, so fortunate. God, true Diablo player. Yo, what's up, Bob? From Mexico. Welcome, man. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Happy Sunday. Trying to get some keys of hate. Yeah, the ghosts in the tower. Yeah, diminished for sure. I feel like there's a little bit less though. These ghosts are quite plentiful. Thank you, brother. I always do. I love spending 3 hours a night getting absolutely nothing. It's the Diablo way, man. Way she goes. Thanks, man. Thank you. You got your last wish from a free game, Anna? That's... Dude, I don't get anything from free games. I also play offline, but how come there's no free games offline, huh?
Greetings.
Vex equals... Trace, I'm telling you. It's nothing. It's nothing I need. I don't put any value on Vex runes anymore. I just don't. Yeah, 30 people watching me get nothing. Isn't that crazy? You guys are all just here to see me cry. Pretty entertaining, I guess. Hey, there's another one. Ben, that is a good plan. That is honestly a good plan. I should stop naming my characters Big Hairy Guy 1 and Big Hairy Guy 2. Maybe I get more free items. Whoa. Wow. Extra strong and might. Yikes. That's embarrassing. Deleted. Yep. Lucky this isn't hardcore. Thank God.
Yes.
I'd like to think I'm a little bit safer on my hardcore characters, but chances are no. Don't worry. I will redeem myself, guys. I don't want to give Anna the satisfaction of hearing that moan again. It's not good. It is quite a suggestive moan. I will admit that. I don't know what they were thinking with the whole sorceress death sound. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit much.
What do you need?
It's not a dry run anymore. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Meme, you gotta be careful with those trap chests, man. They'll take you out. Unbelievable. And racks. Chests and racks. They'll get you. If you're not careful, they'll get you. It's so weird seeing the bodies rest in peace because I'm expecting to get some health and mana back. Only to realize, oh, that this is not redemption. This is nothing. Very disappointing. Hello? Any high rooms? We're a nature's piece on a necro. Yeah, that sounds like self-sabotage. Yeah, Ben, I'm learning. I'm learning my audience, you know. Slowly but surely. Twisted Heavens farms Arcane Sanctuary very well. I guess that's true, actually. Everything's undead down here. Undead and demons. But walking around would suck. I guess if you have Enigma, it's not bad, but... I feel like nothing really tops the Sorceress, really.
Impossible.
Alright, let's hear it, Trace. Charge? I feel like Charge is wacky on the stairs, you know? L rune. There's the high rune we're looking for. Oh man, I am getting tired. Honestly, I think it's just because I'm hungry. I am freaking starving. Yeah, fair enough, Trace. And the very, very small occasion where the mercenary actually kills something, I feel like the mercenary almost never kills anything. Like, you gotta think about it this way. We're using Infinity right now, and Infinity has a 50% chance to cast Chain Lightning on kill, right? So, really, we should be seeing quite a few Chain Lightnings, and we have seen none. Conclusion? Useless mercenary.
It's locked.
Yep. And that's how you do it. That is a scientific evaluation. Oh, braised beef cheeks for the family, Ben? How could you not take pictures? How could you even tell me about that and not take pictures, man? What's wrong with you? You're like some kind of mean guy. You're like a meanie. We'll never be the same. Yeah. You know, okay, that's a good excuse. It is a good excuse. I've done that before too. I did the same thing yesterday. I was telling the stream earlier, I don't think you were here yet, but I made some homemade, essentially like a Domino's cheesy bread replica where I made the dough from scratch and I filled it with cheese and I folded it and I cut it up and I put garlic butter and all this stuff. It was so good. It was so good that when I went to go see my family today, I asked my wife, I said, did you take a picture? No, neither of us took a picture because we just dove right in. Sometimes it'd be like that. So I can't blame you. You get one pass just this time.
Seekers of
Works well on the lightning barb, Anna. You know, I was thinking about doing a video on the lightning barb sometime this week, but I don't think I have everything I want to use. So I'm kind of struggling with the idea that I kind of just want to hero edit a barbarian and put everything in, like put the perfect stuff on it and do like a build showcase. But I don't know, I kind of feel like obviously we wouldn't keep it on this account, right? Like I'm not gonna keep in the items, but I still feel kind of weird about like editing in items. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to see stuff like that? Like if I just like didn't want to spend the time getting the items because it's just so much, but I wanted to do like showcases of builds that are like really off meta, whether it's like builds that you guys have been talking about or just like some stuff I come up with. Have you tried making protein dough out of Greek yogurt? I have not, Ben. I have not, but I do make my dough kind of protein by using vital wheat gluten to replace some of the flour. Like the dough I used yesterday was pretty good. I think it was, let me see, I actually put it down. 460 calories, 80 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein. So not amazing, but like for some dough, 30 grams of protein is not bad. Yeah, diminish, nothing else. Just testing builds, yeah. It definitely has a better feeling when the items are legit, Trace. That's exactly what I was thinking. So, scuffed build out of the gear I have. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. See, this is why I ask you guys. I think I feel the same way. It just feels weird. Like maybe if the channel wasn't what it is right now, if we weren't doing the Holy Grail and like grinding for our items and playing offline and stuff like that, it would make more sense. But right now, it becomes less of a build showcase and more of a scuff showcase, though. Maybe I just need to market it that time. Making a mob spawner, Pedro, you're the Minecraft expert over here. I haven't played Minecraft in so long, man. The last Minecraft mod I played was that one where you start on like a single block, or is it like a tree, and then you got to build everything from a tree? That shit was fun. That shit was fun. Stacked fire slave, yeah. Cool choice, cool. Yeah, skyblock, Pedro, yeah. Exactly. Those are a lot of fun, yeah. Maybe I just give up on Diablo completely and I just make the channel a Minecraft channel. That's probably what we need to do. Another double key. We got 2 double key drops tonight, guys. Wowee. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience, Pedro, for sure. It's a little bit easier when you can kind of condense it into a short video. You'd have 10k subs overnight. Honestly, not even a joke. Kids go crazy for the Minecraft videos. Did we make a new game? I don't know. All under 12. Yep. As long as they get access to mama's credit card, we're in business. But I think I might have to change the channel stuff from like Double D to something else. Machi, you messed up your Ubers today. What happened, man? Yeah, Trace, it does. It definitely doesn't feel like Minecraft. Modded Minecraft is very different from regular Minecraft. I also like the one where you can go to the moon. I've seen that. And if you're not catching on by now, most of these came from the Let's Play channel. I used to watch those guys all the time play Minecraft. So much fun. And then some of them decided to become like weird people and ruin everything. Ah, Machi, that sucks, dude. Happens to the best of us, man. Never heard of that one, Ben.
I can't.
An evil laugh from the summoner, dude. He's an evil guy. Papa Pedro with the D-clone annihilating sorceress. Sure it does. Sure. I believe you. Nope. Never been. So that's some kind of weird Australian thing, maybe? Okay, Anna. Where the hell you come up with this shit? Ben, I'm honestly not big on internet lore. Like, some stuff goes over my head. Some stuff I just, like, never really got into as a kid. I don't know a lot of stuff that people would be like, really? You don't know that? Happens all the time. Ogre Mall. And that's why we can't do 12 years in the chat. Yes. Exactly, Pedro. Exactly. I need mods for my mods. Oh yeah, just that ogre mall. Bet you ain't never seen nothing like it.
Hail to you, champion.
A Netflix drama from the perspective of a Let's Player. Wow. I'm assuming on YouTube though? Is that? And I can't remember if you said that. Yeah, I don't think we have an ethereal windhammer, Anna. For the bear druid, right? I think we still need that one.
What do you need?
What do we got? We got 5 hate keys. Oh, Wind Wolf, yeah. Oh, we have another one here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. YouTube series? Yeah, Ben, do. I'll check it out if I have some time. You've been trying to find the $25,000 melee battle hammer? Jesus Christ. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I swear to God, I should be playing online. I should be looking for items like that, man. Help get the wife and I into a house with Diablo II items. Yeah. Oh, I freaking... Yikes. Get distracted. All right. We need 2 more hate keys, and then we can start doing T keys instead if we want. And then we'll have 3 key sets. We need a barb torch. What's Canada housing market like, Ben? It's fucking horrible. Probably the worst in the world. Yeah, don't get me started. Pedro's heard enough. Pedro's heard it enough.
Not here.
That's it. It's over now. Honestly, 10-10 Barb, I wouldn't even mind it. Barb don't need no stats. Barb don't need no res. Knowing me, it's gonna take like 20 torches to even get the Barb, so. Matt, you want me to do a stash overview? Brother, you asking for a mule overview at that point, man. Yeah, when we finish the Grail, I'm definitely going to do an overview of everything we found along the way. A stash overview now? I don't know. I think that would be pretty boring for most people, honestly. But if I get enough requests for it, I'll keep it in mind. We just have so many mules. Australia and Canada are tied for worst. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's so bad. Like, my wife and I are looking at houses, and the houses that we can afford are probably an hour and a half northwest, northeast of where we are. Which means we're like, and we're already far from the city. And then they're going to be old, and they're going to need upgrades, and then we're going to have like $3,000 mortgages at least. So it's like, yeah, not ideal. Nah, Ben, I don't think I could build. I don't think I could build. I don't even know where to start. Like, if I could, I would, of course. That would be phenomenal. But I don't even know where to start. And I have to assume that that would end up costing us more money. Storage container house. Yeah, the newest prime minister has been talking about not mobile homes, modular homes. He's going to be pushing for modular homes, which some of them actually look really nice, but I don't know. Just feels bad that we have to compromise, you know. Do one when you're finished and maybe organize it. Yeah, fair enough, Trace. We're definitely not organized right now. Yeah, Ben, honestly, I probably will. I know you mentioned that before. We can definitely talk about it. I actually have a friend whose father is a builder, I think. So I should really look into it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I try not to think about it. It's really just like, we're saving our money and we're doing what we can. All the money up front. Yeah, Pedro, see, that's the thing. I didn't know that, and that sounds like an issue. Yeah. Like, I don't really get too into, you know, personal finances and stuff on stream, but we're nowhere close to being able to afford some kind of upfront stuff. Let alone even like a down payment right now, so it'll be a few years yet. And hopefully things change for the better, you know, by the time, but yeah.
I can't.
It's rough. Yeah, building would be really, really cool. Building would be really, really cool. Just a matter of figuring out the hoops. Oh, those are nice looking boots, dude. Like, not the stats, just I love boots like these. And the green, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's always about the money. Always about the monies. But it's okay. The wife and I are just enjoying life, and if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And it is what it is, you know? You can't change
Impossible.
when you're born, and you can't change what you're born into, so all you can do is work hard. Okay, interesting, Ben. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. It's something I'd be going in with literally zero knowledge of, but if I have questions, I'll remember your offer. But good for you, man. I hope that everything works out for you, and that's really, really awesome. I could imagine how great it would feel to build your own place. Not even like with your own hands or anything, but just having the say in a lot of that stuff is really cool.
Impossible.
You're in big trouble if it doesn't work out. Yeah. Yeah, pretty big risk, like Pedro's saying, right? But high risk, high reward, right? It's the way of the world. Key of hate. Alright, sweet. Sup, Christopher? Alright, guys, I am going to end the stream here. I am freaking famished. I'm so hungry. It is affecting my energy level. So that's going to be it for me today. But thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Mother's Day again. Appreciate everybody who did a super chat and sent a tip. Thank you guys. Pedro, Anna, and Porky, who's not here, but I appreciate you guys. And thanks for everybody for being here. Again, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And if you're not a part of the Discord, join up because we have a lot of fun in there. I'm going to leave one more link for you guys. Awesome. All right, guys, I will see you Wednesday. Take it easy.